I think there's a natural fascination with fire. When you gather people together, one of the initial gathering places was a campfire. You think years ago when there's no TV and nothing to do, particularly where I grew up in South Carolina, you'd gather around a fire to hang out and do things. So kids kind of naturally get this idea that fire could be a good thing, but we tend to teach them only to put out wildfires and that kind of thing. So the cultural use of it on the landscape gets missed in that message. So I think there's really a prominent role that we play in trying to teach people about fire and what it can do for the good of the landscape.
I want to welcome you all. Thanks for being here. The 2018 Learn and Burn session. We are participating in 2018 Learn and Burn that has brought together a bunch of landowners who are interested in prescribed burning on their own properties, and so we're going to teach them the ins and outs and all the things that have to go into it.
They're going to be putting fire along our downwind line, which with the south winds, that road is our downwind line.
We're at Big Woods State Forest today. We have 10 acres designated. We put a fire line around this 10 acres, so it should be pretty easy out here to burn. Hopefully we'll be in and out of here and show them what it's like.
We manage for early successional species, so things like quail, grassland birds, like prairie warblers. We get a lot of that nice early successional habitat coming back. So burning through that understory, you get rid of some of the hardwood competition, and we'll get that nice grassland under these pines.
You can't spray a whole pecan tree that's 100 feet tall.
Right.
Well, I have a small piece of property, 11 acres, but I need to learn how to manage the invasive species. I've got a variety of wildlife that I want to maintain on the property. So learning how to do a prescribed burn is going to be critical for the long haul for my property.
We grow pine trees and I like to hunt quail, so the prescribed burning is something that is good for both of those things.
The thing I found most interesting is the burning techniques, the importance of burning, and the teaching that I received from the instructors on how to maintain a safe burning. Those things is going to lead me when it's time for me to go and burn my land.
Fire can be one of the most beneficial tools we have on the landscape. When you really begin to study the nuances of what fire, how it would have been prevalent on the landscape long term, when we've taken it totally away, we really miss some of the species, the richness and diversity of the habitats we can have without having fire as part of the landscape.